So today I'm back with another favorites video for you. As you know, or may not know, I'm doing these sort of seasonally instead of monthly. So this is going to be my fall favorites video. So I have a couple of makeup things, a couple of fashion-y things, and a couple food things. I think that's everything. So let's just get started. So the first thing I have, which I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in a favorites video before, but I have been using it a lot lately, is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. It's starting to get a little too sort of cold for it now because my skin is getting quite dry. But throughout the fall I was really enjoying this foundation. I find it has great coverage, a really good finish, and the color is good for me. I don't know what color anymore because it does not appear to be on the package, but I'm guessing it's the lightest shade. Today I am wearing it, but I had it mixed with the Sonia Kashuk Illuminating Primer, just so it's a bit thinner and not as cakey on my face. But yeah, this is a great foundation. I'm not sure it fights acne, but it certainly doesn't cause any, and it looks so great, and I believe it was $3, maybe $6. The next thing on my list, and I feel like I've been using it forever, so I'm surprised that I haven't mentioned it in a favorites video before, but I guess my last favorites video was 3 or so months ago. So yeah, the packaging has now completely worn off, but this is the L'Oreal Brow Plumper Stylist Gel in the shade medium to dark. You should have seen me use it in all of my tutorials and get ready with me's lately, but yeah, this is just a tinted brow gel. I'm using the deeper one just because it seems to match my brows. So yeah, it's really great. I can't personally use this one on its own because my hairs are very sparse, but I do like that it sort of defines the individual hairs after I've already put on my pencil. So it makes my brows look a little bit more natural, and this brush is very small and just works really great for getting into my tiny eyebrows. So I have been really liking that, and I'm sure I will repurchase it when I feel like I've run out. And then my final makeup favorite, which I'm not wearing today, the lipstick I'm wearing right now is ColourPop Grind, but I have used this in a couple of recent makeup videos, and this is MAC Rebel. Everybody knows about MAC Rebel. It is a beautiful berry shade. It is a satin finish lipstick, so it's not too matte, not too glossy, and I have been absolutely loving it. It's a really great fall everyday shade. So that's all for the makeup favorites. For fashion favorites, I have sort of 2 or 3 depending how you want to classify it. My first one, which you will have seen in my RW&Co haul, but I can actually show it to you on now, is this gray floppy wool hat. I mean, there's not too much to say about it. It's a big floppy hat, kind of just in style right now, but I have been really liking it. I haven't worn it too many times because I don't always wear my hair down, and it is quite warm as a wool hat, and I overheat very easily, but I do really love it. Another favorite, and again, I have done a video on these. I will have links down below of all of the videos that relate to stuff. So there's gonna be a bunch of video suggestions down below. But another fashion-y favorite are my Litas by Jeffrey Campbell. These are the actual Jeffrey Campbell Litas. I got mine from Urban Outfitters, but my whole review is down below. But yeah, I haven't worn them a ton, again, because they are not super practical. They got a nice big chunky heel on the bottom, nice big platforms, but I have been loving these. I've worn them more than I usually wear heels, even though I haven't worn them too much. They're just so gorgeous and surprisingly comfortable for how tall they actually are. And yeah, in love. My final fashion favorite, which sort of crosses into tech random favorites, is my Moto 360, which I am wearing right now. It's just a rose gold and tan smartwatch. This is the watch face I've been favoring lately. I think it's just really pretty. This is super awkward to show you. But yeah, I've just been really liking having that, getting all my notifications, being able to Google things, and yeah, I'm a massive nerd. But it's also really pretty. I think it looks great. If you again want to see my review on that, it will be linked down below and also in a card all above. If you feel like I'm talking really quickly, it's because my battery doesn't have a whole lot of charge left. And also, I have to get going. Me and my boyfriend need to go to the store and have dinner and pick up a package, and go to another store, and then we're gonna go see Mockingjay Part 2 tonight. I'm super, super excited to finally see the end. I know I'm gonna like bawl my eyes out, but yeah. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. So another thing that's kind of, I guess, tech-y related, but kind of just random, and again, I know I've mentioned this in a recent video, probably, I think it was the same haul video as the RW&Co haul thing with the hat, but this has been my absolute favorite album recently. It is Marianas Trench, Astoria. I feel like I sound like I'm sponsored by Marianas Trench, and God, I wish I was, but yeah, they're just so, so amazing, and I love them so much. And yeah. A couple other songs that I have been liking are the songs that Panic at the Disco has been releasing early for the album I think is coming out sometime in the new year. So the new songs from Panic at the Disco are another definite music favorite. And then I just have 2 drink favorites for you. One of those I'm not entirely sure where you can get. I know I got it and I sort of beat up the box a bit. But yeah, it is the Ahmad Tea London Cardamom Tea. It smells so good. It's such a big box, and actually the one I got was like $1 or $2 cheaper than just the regular box because it came with like a cup. I don't know why it was cheaper with a cup, but it was. So it says Ahmad Tea London, so I'm not sure if it's a British brand or a Persian brand. It does have like a bunch of languages down the side, and it says it's from England, packed in United Arab Emirates. So I'm not sure where you can get it. I got it at sort of a Mediterranean Persian market in Burnaby, here in BC. So yeah, I would Google it and see if there's anywhere you can find it online. Maybe I'll give it a quick Google for you and leave a link down below if you're interested. It's really, really good. If you like Earl Grey tea, it's kind of got like a similar feeling. Like it's got that warm, comforting taste, but it's like, I think it's cardamom, but they're calling it cardamom. Yeah, so it's sort of like a spiced tea, but it's not like chai tea, it's more like Earl Grey tea. It's just a little bit different, and it's so, so good. Like completely with nothing or just a little bit sugar, and I've been really loving that tea. And then finally, my favorite like Starbucks drink recently has not been any of the fall drinks. I have been enjoying all of the special Starbucks fall lattes, like the pumpkin spice and the gingerbread and the salted caramel mochas, and everything fall related is great. However, my recent favorite from Starbucks has been a cheaper option because it's nice to save money every now and then, and honestly a $5 drink every single time you go to Starbucks is a little bit crazy. So this is kind of a way of getting yourself like a grande and not feeling bad about spending the money, because you're really just adding like 20 cents to a regular coffee. I think it comes out to less than $2.75, and I should actually tell you what I'm talking about. So what I've been getting recently is just whatever regular coffee blend they have on. Christmas blend works really, really well, but so does the Pike Place blend. And I've just been getting it with Cinnamon Dolce syrup. And then I just add some cream. Usually I ask for room for cream. And yeah, I just add as much cream as I want. And then that is a really good, sweet, cinnamony, fall flavored drink. And it's really, really good. If you add a little bit of the vanilla like shaker thing they sometimes have at the customization bar thingy with the creams and sugar and everything. If you add that, it tastes even more like a cinnamon roll, which is great because who doesn't want a cup of cinnamon roll? So those have been my like 1.5 million fall favorites. I hope that I wasn't talking too fast for you to understand. Don't forget to check out all of the other videos. If you haven't seen them, I'll link them all down below and in cards. Just click the little I button. I don't remember which side it would be on. Just click the little I button, all the cards will come up with all of the videos that I have mentioned that have to do with some of the other things that I have talked about. And yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to see more from me. And also let me know down below your thoughts on any of the things that I mentioned in this video. And also if you have a fall or November favorites video coming up or already up, let me know that down below and I will check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!